Good morning, Eagle community. Happy Monday. It's a 4-day week this week, so make sure that you have plans for your kiddos on Friday because we are off on that day. Um, Hopefully, some of you are going to the Battle of Flowers parade. If you've never been, it's amazing. It's a lot of fun. It's a great parade. There are bleachers where you can buy seats, so you don't have to stand and watch. But it is, had never done it, and I went last year and for the first time, and I thought it was incredible. Um, there was the Aggie marching band, there were bands from high school, there was Chick-fil-A, then, of course, all the princesses of the float with their fancy boots and shoes and dresses and gowns, and it's just really cool, and a good fundraiser for our cities, or at least San Antonio, but I think we benefit from it a little bit, but anyways, I hope that you get a chance to go, and if not, enjoy your Friday, at least the kids off because they've worked hard. There is STAR testing this week, so it is a good reprieve for their brains. Tomorrow, fifth grade has science. Wednesday, third and fourth grade do their math test. And then on Thursday, fifth grade does their math test. So getting their math and science brains primed and prepped and all of those things today and moving into the rest of this week, showing their work and showing what they know. I do want to tell you that for state testing, and I think I might have explained this to you, and I told the kids this today. It's like for us, it's like the Super Bowl of knowledge, I guess. And I tell the kids they don't have to be perfect. I just want them to try hard. I want them to show some growth. That's really important to know that we are growing their brains. And I related it sort of to like Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl, right? When he is preparing him and his team for the Super Bowl and they get ready to take the field, I'm sure he has some nerves, but he also knows he's going to be amazing in what he does when he implements his plays and things like that. So I tell the kids it's normal to have nerves, maybe feel a little stress, but it's a good stress because what it means is you're going to show us what you know. You may make some mistakes, but as long as you worked hard or quote unquote play hard, that's all that matters. And so I want you guys to know what my perspective is on state testing. I do believe in accountability, but I also don't want it to be something that makes a kid think that they have to do a certain thing or be a certain way. Because what I believe is that we've taught them what they need to know, they show us what they do know, and then we use that information to build a better learning plan for them. And that's what it's about. So I just want you guys to know that. We do have a Title I survey coming out. The Title I survey is because we are a Title I campus and we get federal funds for our students based on our economically disadvantaged percentage at school. So the amount of students that we have on free and reduced lunch. And so we use those funds for different resources and family engagement activities. And so the survey is to one, see, did you come to any of the events that we provided? Two, did you like the events we provided? Three, would you like to see something else provided besides what we gave you or what we brought in or what we planned? And if you did come, did you like it? Could it be better? Was it amazing? So the feedback is really important to us. It helps us drive planning for next year, which we're already doing. I know we brought in our Ready Tech Go, we brought in Dude Hey Nice Shoes, and total for our campus for those two assemblies brought in by our PTA and other things from our campus. But those two total, I think we might have had 35 to 40 parents or families join us for those events, which I know we're busy. But we do want to provide that information for you guys so that as you are raising your children and we're helping you grow them together, you guys have an opportunity to hear what is coming out to them. I think sometimes we don't know as parents what our kids are included or involved in. And then I, as principal, hear kids talk to me about, well, I was pulled into this Google Duo chat room with my friends and I didn't even want to be in there. And I'm like, what is a Google Duo chat room? Right. So now they're stressing out about the social stuff that's happening in these little chats and they're having a hard time concentrating at school because that's all they're thinking about. This is obviously in some of our older grades in fourth and fifth grade, but again, things that our kids are dealing with that I know as a kiddo, I never had to deal with, right? I just not as a young kid. That's not how our world was. And so it's important to educate ourselves for that. So anyway, Title I survey. The link is here. Last year we had 56 parents take the survey. 56 people. Some of those include our teachers that have staff on campus. I would really love that to be 100. We have 680 students. I think more than 56 parents deserve to give feedback. But 56 parents or adults spoke on behalf of our campus for the things that we planned forward for this year. So hopefully, some of you can take 3 minutes to please take our survey. The feedback is very important. We do share the feedback with you after we get the survey in. We usually leave it up for about a month, so you'll see it here and there throughout the next month, and then we will use that information to plan forward. So please, 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 please take the survey. Even if you didn't come to anything, please take the survey because I want to know why. Is it the times? Is it you're busy? Is it you don't care? I don't know. I just want to know because I want to make sure that we do some things that can engage you and our kiddos. Kinder Roundup is May 15th from 5:30 to 6:30. Please make sure that you, if you have an incoming kindergartner or you know an incoming kindergartner, or you want to print the flyer and post on your mailbox or take it to the daycare that your kiddo goes to, please do that. We are going to have everybody in the cafeteria on that day, talk to you about what kindergarten looks like. And then on August 8th, we will have a kindergarten boot camp for parents and kids, where kids will come in and they'll figure out what it's going to look like in kindergarten. And parents, we will give you a little mini crash course on all things kindergarten, right? So that's coming up. So the flyer is attached. Tomorrow night is Spirit Night at Raising Cane's, so 3 to 9 at Raising Cane's. If you at the register tell them you're here for Freiheit Spirit Night, we get 15% of the funds raised from your meal. And so we will be there between 3 and 9. And we are excited because this is something that does support our PTA, which then comes back to our students and our staff. There is a donation drive that one of our students is spearheading. Her name is Henley Music, and her Girl Scout troop are working on their Bronze Award. They're supporting the Paws Animal Shelter out of Hays County, and so they're looking for items such as dog food, cat food, kitty litter, blankets, Clorox wipes, paper towels, treats, toys, any types of things that these animals can have while at the shelter, that can help the staff keep their kennels and cages clean or keep them cozy and comfy. So, and their bellies full. So if you would like to donate while you're out at HEB this week, maybe grab a dog bone or something. There will be a box in the front office for you all to put those items in, or for your kiddos to put those items in. Something's better than nothing. So it would be great if we could have some things for Henley to donate to the shelter and support her troop in this great fundraiser. So for them, their community service project. We do have upcoming dates listed so that you can plan forward through May 16th. And then after that, we're downhill into the end of the year. So please let me know if you have any questions. Please make sure you touch base with the front office. And remember that the campus is closed for testing this week, but we will be back to normal next week through the end of the year. All right. If y'all need anything, again, please let us know. Have a great week.